Hello everyone and welcome to another Mass Effect video and another new series. I'm just full of them, I guess. Before we begin, guys, it's come to my attention, a lot of you guys aren't subscribed to the main channel over here, so if you guys would do me a big favor, subscribe to the main channel, that'd be awesome. Also, I started my Twitter page for, my main channel and this channel and just me personally. It's all up there, and the links will be down below. That being said, let's get started. Today we start our first episode of How I Would Have Done It, otherwise known as HIWHDI. And this series is basically where I'm going to take a storyline, maybe on a movie, a game, anime, it can be anything. And I'm going to say how I would have done it maybe just a little bit differently, and how the story would have changed from there. And basically, if you guys have played Mass Effect 3, there's a lot of disappointments, there's the endings, there's the whole Tally's face thing. That's another video for another day. But I would like to talk something I wish more people did talk about, and that was Morinth in Mass Effect 3. And a lot of the fans have taken things such as the endings or Tally's face not to laziness, but they blame it on EA, they blame it on the game being pushed out so early. It can be whatever, but basically, this is just some of the few things I want differently in Mass Effect 3. Towards the beginning of Mass Effect 3, once you check your terminal, there'll be a message from Morinth if you decide to kill her in Mass Effect 3. Let's be honest, not a lot of people did, not everyone did. But I'll get into why I did. But basically, when I went to my terminal, there was a message from her. It was basically, hey, good luck on surviving. Best wishes. I am sorry for fleeing on such short notice. But again, you're partnered with the Alliance, so that's not good for me. Yeah, sorry, laters. And that's basically it. But then, when we get to the attack on Earth, towards the end of the game, there's a Banshee. And in the traditional game, it's just another Banshee. But in Mass Effect 3, if you had Morinth instead of Samara, the Banshee, where it says Banshee, it just says Morinth. And basically that means the Reapers got a hold of Samara and turned her into this thing. There is no other way to avoid this. But on the bright side, you can shoot her with a really big giant gun and she'll explode. Because I just love shooting my teammates and killing them with giant guns. And yeah, I wasn't very satisfied with that, let's just say. Now you might be saying, why would you even choose Morinth over Samara? Samara was an amazing character. I agree, and I think Samara is a far better choice, especially considering what happened in Mass Effect 3. But there's a reason why I chose Morinth. I played Mass Effect 2 a lot before the third installment came out, trying to get everything the way I wanted it to be, all my choices, like where I wanted it to be. I want to have all my squad mates, and in doing that, I went Paragon, I went Renegade. I eventually got all my squad mates, but in order to get everything how I wanted it, I had to go back to Mass Effect 1, play through that, port it over, Mass Effect 2, and during all these playthroughs, I never got the option to kill Samara over Morinth. I basically had to choose Samara, and it was the only time in the game where I was stuck and forced to go in this storyline I just didn't like. But I just wanted that freedom. I wanted that choice. I had to have that choice, and I wanted to see what would happen if you chose Morinth. And even though I like the Samara ending better, I just wanted to see what would happen. That's the beauty of Mass Effect. But yeah, when I was doing my final playthrough for Mass Effect 3, I finally got the choice to kill Samara over Morinth. And so basically I was like, I want Samara for my playthrough, but this is my one chance to ever get the Morinth playthrough. So I went with Morinth. And yeah, I still haven't played Mass Effect 3 with Samara as the choice. I'm sorry. I don't know how that mission goes with her, and I know that's a really important mission, and And that's why we're doing it better. Basically, I would just like Morinth to be on the team, but we're going to pretend like this isn't a perfect world where our video games are perfect. We're going to pretend like there's still a rush game trying to be made here. EA is just breathing down the necks and we're just God damn it, just put her in somewhere. Now, Morinth in her email said she went to an undisclosed city, and basically, I think she should be on Cessia. I think Morinth should be on Cessia. Now, you might be saying, why wouldn't she be, like, in that one mission with all the other HIWHDI, or however you pronounce it, you know, with her family? But, personally, it doesn't make sense for her to go there, considering she spent all this time avoiding Samara and all this. And again, she's smart. She knows that going to a place full of HIWHDI while the Reapers are trying to get them isn't that smart of a thing. So it makes sense for her to be like, oh, let me go to like one of the biggest cities and planets, one where I'm, you know, Asari. I'm gonna go there where, you know, it's probably safest, and I can be in disguise and basically wait it out until the war's over. And yes, I do think she should be on the mission where Shepard goes to Cessia. I think she can either just be herself, or she can be one of the officers in disguise. So in a normal playthrough where you chose Samara, it would just be an officer. If not, it would just be Morinth. Chose Morinth, basically, like Shepard, after a couple lines of dialogue, would realize, oh shit, this is Morinth. And, you know, like Liara and whoever else he chose for the mission would just be like, wait, what's going on? And Shepard would be like, oh, I know this person, and step aside, and the two would have a conversation. And you might know where I'm going with this. I think Morinth should be playable for the mission, just the mission only, let's calm down, and basically, you know, help you just the rest of the mission. I tried to think of ways for her to, you know, maybe, you know, like fight Kai Lang and give Shepard an advantage, maybe a disadvantage, maybe like she turns evil or something, but again, it just, I know that this idea won't really work, and I'm like a sensible person, so I think just being on the mission in Cessia, and the second part, which I'm about to talk about, to be a part of the Earth fight. Yeah, a lot of our choices in the final battle didn't really make it, and the best we got of our characters was like a final conversation via hologram with them, and I want more. Basically, in a perfect world, we would get Morinth if you chose her, and it would affect the ending in some way, but it wouldn't. But I would be fine with just seeing her somewhere in the final battle, even a hologram conversation, something better than just a fucking banshee named Morinth. I will say though, like, the game, I do love the game, and I don't think this choice was terrible. I did really feel something when I saw that banshee and it just said Morinth. I really felt something. It was scary and blowing like a character who I saved with a giant gun. It doesn't feel good. And ultimately, as bad as that is, I do enjoy it. But personally, again, with a lot of the Mass Effect endings, I just want more closure with these characters. I just want more everything. So yeah, that's basically how I think they should have handled Morinth in Mass Effect 3. If you guys think different, just let me know in the comments below on your theories, fan fictions, all that, ideas, theories, whatever you want. Maybe we'll get more Morinth stuff in Mass Effect Andromeda. Probably not. She's pretty fucking dead after that explosion. Thanks, Shepard, you friend killer. That being said, guys, have wonderful days. Please subscribe. And with that, I leave you.